Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. Please share this video with other like-minded action figure enthusiasts. And I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in. As of the recording of this video, I have reached 855 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for that. It really means a lot to me. We're pushing on ahead to try to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. And with your help and sharing the video and commenting and engaging really helps push this video out to more people. So I can't thank you guys enough. So let's get right to it. This is the new WWE main event figure from Series 166. This is Chad Gable. Comes in the same wave as a Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Sheamus, and Becky Lynch. And I actually saw all of this wave at the local Walmart by my house. And I only really wanted this figure from the wave right now, and I'm looking for the El Grande Americano that's part of the Elite series that should be hitting stores soon. Did not find the El Grande Americano, but I was very happy to find Chad Gable in the collection, and when I added him, he's one of the rare few that I do not have representation of in the line, so I'm very excited to add him. We're going to take him out of the package and see what he's all about. So looking at this figure right away, the paint apps are absolutely phenomenal on him. The attire is great, very American Gladiators looking, but that's Chad Gable when he was American made is. And the crotch piece is a metallic blue. The rest of it is sort of it's blue, but it's not as metallic and shiny as that. I wish this could have all been one sort of color, but they're not going to do metallic on the regular singlet up top. But the knee pads look great. Great knee pads. And boots, traditional wrestling boots, nothing too crazy. You get ankle swivel, you get ankle swivel, no thigh cut, and then single jointed arms as always with these. It's a great representation. You get single jointed knees, hard to bend because of the knee pad here, but traditional stuff with the main event. Now the one thing that sort of stands out is, in a rare move, the head sculpt on this isn't the best compared to what Chad Gable really looks like. I think that it's a little off, but I definitely, if you handed this to me, I would know that it's Chad Gable. Comes with one elbow pad, and there's the back of the singlet. Is it a singlet? I don't even know. Anyway, the paint apps on this are actually very good, so I'm very excited about that. You got CG on the boot, and the head sculpt's not bad. I have a little smudge on mine right there, but it's definitely not perfect. But I don't know if Mattel does perfect anymore. They do some great head sculpts. This is good, but it's not great. This is good, but it's not great. Here is how he stacks up with a few other figures in my collection. I found the main event Gunther, the ultimate Kurt Angle, and a main event Axiom, and one of my favorite main event figures that's come out recently is this CM Punk. And I think he holds up tremendously well. He looks very good next to Kurt Angle. And they really knock it out of the park with these basic figures, the main event series figures. I think they look wonderful. And they did a tremendous job with this Chad Gable. And here he is, since he has mastered the art of the luchador. He's with Dragon Lee and an AEW interpretation of Rey Fenix. And again, he holds his own. I am still holding out for that El Grande Americano version of him as an elite to go with my other luchas, but you can tell that he just looks great. As far as a main event figure goes, he really looks like he belongs in almost any of the series. So that's very exciting. Mattel always seems to really be doing a good job, no matter what the line is. I'm really enjoying more of these main event figures than I thought I would, especially for people I don't have in the current lineup or have representation of, and I just want to find an inexpensive way to represent them, especially if they're part of the current roster. The main event series doesn't let me down in many cases, and I get to have them on the shelf and represent, and this is no different. And here he is with Dragon Lee's mask on, and make your own custom El Grande Americano figure if you want. I think it looks kind of cool. Thought I would showcase that real quick. Kind of fun to be able to do that with him, if it'll hold you over until you can actually find the Mattel Elite version of El Grande in the stores. Very fun, and it looks like it goes pretty well. The mask is a cool design. This one doesn't look quite as good because the skin tone is way off and the head seems a little small. But that's what Chad Gable looks like as Dragon Lee, but like I said, it sticks out too much because the skin tones aren't even close. But just having some fun as it is. My final thoughts on this Chad Gable figure are it is really good. I know a lot of people do not like the main event / basic figures, but I think in terms of having this in your collection while you wait for an elite, if an elite ever comes, I think it is a great figure to add to the collection. Once again, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, please share this video with other like-minded action figure enthusiasts. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.